Howdy, 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 my name is Anashi Sasuke, and welcome back to Let's Read Prelude, which is just Dreamkeepers, but smaller. In the last episode, Mace and Whip got tied to a pole because they got caught not doing their chores, and they found someone using powers to read a book, apparently. And this ends with them, oh, we should probably put the knives away, but we'll think of something, and then they go to sleep. And I have a really bad feeling about what's going to happen on the next page. Okay, there's other people talking.
Don't worry, we'll think of something. But it's all squished and ruined, and I spent hours on it. What'll I turn in for class? Oh, it doesn't look that bad to me, dear. It'll be alright. I just wish we didn't have to use toothpicks and glue for it. Why can't we just make it from whatever we wanted? Well, toothpicks make good sense for a hedgehog. It's not a hedgehog. Oh? It's a model of the tower!
Oh. Is she a ferret? Or is she just mysterious?
Dinner's ready, Lilith. Steamed bramble steak and sprint salad tonight. Go on and tuck in before it gets chilly. Thanks, Miss Mully Brawl. I'll start soon. I'm just at a really good part right now.
Oh, look at the big old glasses.
Dearie, you've been reading all day. Look at you. You're as thin as a twig.
Yeah, she is pretty skinny. That's not normal.
If you have any hopes of filling out, you'd better put down that book and pick up a fork. But reading is like brain fruit. I want my brain to grow up nice and big too. It's big enough already, dear darling. If you keep at it, you'll need a wheelbarrow for it when before you're 15. Well, not. But just between you and me, it's not a big brain that's going to land you a husband.
Wow. Anyway.
So anyways, I really think you should let Namah start going to school because it's not fair otherwise, and education is important, so... Can she go?
Well, I agree that a strong education is a critical facet of our society. We have to do our best to ensure that everyone is granted access to higher learning, both for the benefit of our city and its citizens. Our children will be the caretakers of tomorrow, after all, and they must be equipped accordingly. As such, it will be a resolution of my administration to facilitate this and other socially conscious reforms.
That doesn't really have anything to do with what I was asking. It means no, doesn't it?
Yes and no tend to be so subjective. It's easy for people to misrepresent statements later on. It's very inadvisable to actually make a concrete stand on something that might be held against you later.
Oh, okay. I don't get it.
It's called politics, honey. Only grown-ups get it. What is the order of the things happening here? Did it go this, then this, or what?
Hi, I want to talk to my dad about something. Is he in the office?
Yes, but he's currently discussing matters of state with the political counselor.
Tinsel? Oh, I still wonder why he made her the new counselor.
She was qualified through the job through her extensive fashion modeling experience.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll come back in maybe an hour to see if they're done talking.
Oh, they won't take that long. Try back in a couple of minutes. Meanwhile,
the girl Lilith sleeps unaware that a lurking evil slinks ever closer to her helpless form, its dark intent to consume her soul and banish her screams forever to the nether realm. Namah, I've got 5 more minutes before I need to get up. Could you think to yourself? I already tried that and it didn't get any attention. Let me guess, he said no. Well, he didn't say much of anything really. Aw, how come I can't go to school too? What am I, some kind of freak? No, Namah, you're fine. There are girls way worse than you in school. Will you tell me about them? I'm sad. I want to laugh. I would, but I have to hurry. I'll be late. Sorry. Alright. If I'm gone when you get back, either Dad changed his mind or got assassinated.
Damn.
Good, just in time. Ah! Oh my gosh, you're alright. You're not breathing. Wake up. Somebody help. It's an emergency. Is anyone around? I guess it's all up to me. Oh, he's gonna die. What? What? You don't know? You don't know CPR? Come on. Hey. I thought you were really in trouble. What kind of jerk tries to get a kiss like that anyways?
Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you or anything.
I was really worried. Plus, now I'm gonna be late to class. Late? No other students ever come this early. I was just here to catch you. What? Why were you waiting for me? Do you have, like, a crush on me or something? Gross! No, it's just, well... The other guys dared me to kiss the Viscount's daughter. It's not a crush or anything. Why not? Hold on. Anyway, I gotta go to class. I'm already late. Only by a couple of minutes. Can I just get a really quick kiss, please? It's kind of an important bet. No! You trying to trick me. Why do I want to kiss you now? I'd never kiss you. And if you ever really stop breathing and nobody says you because they think you're trying to kiss them, it'll be all your own fault. But you don't know CPR anyways. Well, I'm not learning. Sorry I'm late. Who are you? I'm the new teacher. Is this the right room? Where is everybody? Oh, they usually don't start coming in for a while yet. They take their makeup very seriously. What happened to Mrs. Richards? Oh, some people were complaining, I hear. I'm supposed to be her replacement. But Mr. Richards was a really good teacher. Why would anyone complain? Well, sometimes when people are rich enough, they can't figure out what else to do with their time. No, seriously, I'm supposed to be going to class right now. The Viscount specifically told us that you can't leave. There must be a misunderstanding. I'm sure you heard him wrong. What he meant to say was... It was a memo. Ah! Well, here you are. Listen, I know this isn't fair. I just can't afford to get fired. Don't worry about it. I'll just languish here in perpetual despondency for the remainder of my blighted childhood. That's the spirit. That kid has a disturbingly large vocabulary. Last week she called me execrable. Okay, I need to know what that means. Hold on. Let's see. Execrable. Extremely bad or unpleasant. Plan B was very simple, Gregory. Very simple. I escaped, the guard brings me back, you eat the guard. Notice how the only part of the plan that didn't work out was the one that started with the phrase you. That a stuffed animal. That excuse is getting old! Dear Lilith, I'm getting out of here one way or another. Thanks for being a good sister. Tell Dad this is all his fault. Namah. Is she making, like, a glider? It looks like she's making a glider. Well, that should do it. Windows, door cracks, everything is sealed up tight. I left the note, I hid my candy. Now the only thing left to do is run out of air and die. Finishing touches? What kind of finishing touches? This is all your fault! You! Not you, Lilith. Just how long is dying supposed to take? This is so annoying. I don't think I've even started dying yet. Why isn't this working? Unless... Is that... There can't be a breeze in here! Aha! Invisibility can't hide you from me, Waft! The wall? How is there a breeze coming from my wall? Bad wall! Maybe it's the breath of a specter. Some saturating threshold of worlds concealed behind my wallpaper! Or an invisible wall-hugging square monster! Why is it that reality constantly ignores my imagination? It can't possibly like itself the way it is. Thunk. 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 They've Gregory proofed it! Ah! I don't want to hear it. You failed me yet again, you wretch. You're demoted back to bulletin board. Hey you! You have a screwdriver I could borrow? Well, no. How to chisel or crowbar? We're not allowed to get you tools anymore. Power tools! Still, what do you want them for? Have I ever told you how much I like you, Bill? No? Huh. Slam. How to get the vent cover off? How to get the Aha! Scrunch. How to get the vent cover off? How to get the vent cover off? Screw whoop! Aha! We should probably go see what she's up to. Yeah, we probably should. Yes! My gateway to freedom! Finally I am unleashed! Ha 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 ha! Meanwhile, should be able to boost your approval margin in the Northern Dire District 9% with another $2 million in ad placement.
Did you just feel a chill? Huh? No, sir.
Yeesh, don't they ever clean up here? How do they expect me to crawl around in this? Maybe Dad will like living in filth for a while. He deserves it more than me.
Bad day for ferret maid lady.
Why can't that girl be more like her sister?
Hey, Miss Molly Brawl, what's wrong?
A ceiling vent just mysteriously dumped a load of dust on my head.
Huh. I'll be sure to have maintenance take...
And I just checked Namah's room. She's gone. Why can't that girl be more like her sister? Hey Lilith, there's supposed to be a new guy in school. I heard he's really cute. Have you seen him? Well, actually... Girls, you're late. Take your seats and quiet down now. Heh. Sounds like we got another teacher who wants to get fired. Well, I know you went to your father's to have your last teachers removed, but after speaking with your parents myself and discussing your test scores, I think we can roll that option out of the equation now. I suggest you open your books. My scores couldn't be low. I filled in all the A's.
What? What?
Let's see. The first accounts which we can accept as more than legend tell of plausibly possible war.
Plausibly possible war.
Evidently, there was an ancient civilization of Dreamkeepers, the Extolo, roughly translated as worshippers, attempting to wrest the Anderuna region from our ancestors. Weapons during the time were undeveloped, as power use was the preferred tactic of battle. This resulted in widespread damage to the existing structures, and the latest archaeological research corroborates this. Eventually, the Extolo were driven out. Legend claims that the mythological Hitodama descended and secured the victory, but of course there is nothing supporting the idea they existed. So, are there any records of what happened to the Extolo after they lost? Well, no, Lilith, but there are theories, and nobody cares. I care, kind of. Stow it, L. You'll thank me when you're trendy. Stesophony, you will pay attention and keep your comments to yourself, or... No, I won't. And you need to wrap this up. It's almost lunchtime. Not for you. Your break is revoked. You'll be helping me alphabetize the shelves. I won't make you. That's what security... And how will you make me? I'm leaving. I won't make you. That's what security is for. I'll have them drag you in here. Ha! As if someone like you could. Maybe you'd enjoy reading the legal fine print on the waiver your father signed. Now she expects us to read too? God, we're gonna wind up looking like Lilith.
They're all terrible, and I'm glad that actual Dreamkeepers never shows them. I mean, actual Dreamkeepers is doing terrible, terrible things to the main characters. But if I had to choose between seeing Lilith rip a monster's eyes out and seeing Lilith get smack-talked by stupid people, I choose the eye ripping.
Why don't they want to look like me? Is there something wrong with me? I can't believe I was just assumed I looked normal. But besides the makeup, we all wear the same uniforms. What's different? What's different? Maybe I should start frowning more. Alright, watch me work. Hi! Hi? What's your name? Evzen? My name's Triffany. Teehee! Oh. So anyway, my last boyfriend just got totally uncool, and my BFF told me I needed to, like, totally... Yeah, do you know Lilith? If she's around, I really need to... I don't think you heard me. I'm Triffany. Right. Alright, Lilith. Alright, you're overreacting, Lilith. You're not ugly. Just go have lunch with everyone like normal. Things will be fine. And he wants to talk to Lilith instead. She's, like, not even pretty. I totally know. Well, she's the Viscount's daughter. I guess she doesn't have to worry about looking like a booger. Booger? Bump. You! Lilith, why are you covering your face like that? You're still trying? I haven't even tried kissing you again yet. Well, I was hoping to talk... Well, I was hoping to talk about it. Talked with you about it. I should just start wearing a face mask at school. You don't walk into people that often, right? I was just kidding, Lilith. A face mask and boxing gloves. This is gonna be harder than I thought. Yeah, probably. Why didn't anyone ever tell me I was ugly? Maybe I should get a face mask for school. But if I do that, everyone will call me Booger Basket!
Where did her glasses go? Oh, there they are.
I wish I was home where everything is all safe and quiet. Quietly, just come out! I need to take the...
What?
You'll never take me alive!
Pat. I guess that means we're allowed to kill her now?
You think it can die? Rotten guards trying to stop me back in my room. Just because they're bigger than me, they think they can push me around. What I need is something to level the playing field. Some kind of weapon. Aha! Hey, Damon, are you busy? I could kind of use some help with something.
I'm on lobby duty. You'll have to handle it.
Namah's loose. Well, just catch her then.
She's a kid. You don't need my help. Where's Woods? Looking for Namah. He said you couldn't help if you tried anyways. Huh. But I think he's just mad because he's limping now. Limping. Yeah, from when he got spat out of the ceiling. Fine.
Great! You want to use my broom?
It's interesting to see them getting to do their jobs instead of how they just got fired immediately in Dreamkeepers because Tinsel is terrible.
Why does it have to be me again?
Because we like you least. According to the schematic, the maintenance vent intersects the whole network. Just use the net. You'll be safe. You'll be fine.
I can't even see anything. Hand me a glow orb.
Hey! I can hear her. She's coming. She's what? Get ready.
Which way?
Left. No, my left, Bill. I can't see anything. I can't see. She's right on top of you. Take the orb. Hurry. It's still dark. The star squid still sleeps. Splash around a little. Splish splash. Ah! Bill! Spirits! It killed him! Spicy! Huh? Spicy in my eyes! Hot sauce. It burns! Splat. You better hope that's ranch. Let's see now. When it finishes loading, it tells me what the rest of the words are. Is this someone's teacher?
Well, I can assure you with the utmost discretion with your adoption, Viscount Kala.
I appreciate your professionalism with this unique case, Ms. Crimp. A strong education is a critical facet of our society. We have to do our best to ensure that... Now, about the child. You mentioned that she may be emotionally unprepared for the social environment of private schooling. Could you better describe her condition for me? Absolutely, Ms. Crimp. The girl's extraordinarily... She's, withdrawn, sheltered, traumatized, non-conforming. I'm trying to think of a better word for evil. Ah! Keeping a good watch on her, I see. Viscount, how, irregular of you. What's the occasion? Why, to see my daughter, adopted daughter, of course, and to introduce my magnanimous decision to give her a tutor. Today! What are the odds? Wow, yeah. Certainly. Now, if you'd get the door... Are you sure you want to open it? What if she escaped? With you here, it's just a little girl. I don't imagine we need to worry. You'd be surprised. Namah? We tried that. She won't come for Sweetie Pie either. How could this have happened? We need see coddling. Her horns, we think. My little girl out there somewhere. Why? With all these bad influences strewn about. Revenge? If only there was some way we could get her back. Discipline! Well, we tried nets, but I knew I should have used chains. Hey, Namah, I'm back. How was your... What have you got here, Gregory? A note. Dear Lilith, I'm getting out of here one way or another. Thanks for being a good sister. Tell Dad this is all his fault, Namah. P.S. I've been saving smash bugs in a jar under my bed to sneak into Tinsel's facial cream. Consider it my final request for you to fulfill this lofty crusade. Ah, gross. Oh, there you are. Welcome to the illustrious one and... Oh, welcome, O illustrious one, and behold, you have been gifted with the great and mighty Namah, fulfiller of whims. Please insert a quarter. Why are you tied to my bed? Because they caught me. They what? Who? Why are you smiling like that? Did you know Woods, when threatened destitution, can get into ceiling vents? Antlers and all, but only mostly out again. Woods the guard? Is
in the ceiling? I had a good day. You don't get enough of that in school? I don't know, there's just so many amazing things to read. So what's your newest favorite? I want to hear it. Sure, even though you can read for yourself now? It's better when you do it. Oh, thanks. You know, it's pretty nice being stuck here with you. I hope they take their time repairing my room. Yeah, but once it's done, you won't be able to sneak out anymore. Not necessarily.
And I think this is a good stopping point for this episode. So, this has been Anachi Sasuke. This was episode 2 of Let's Read Prelude. And the next one, I guess it's going to go back to what's happening with Whip and Mace. Unless it's more things from them. But this looks like it's probably going to go back to being Whip and Mace after this. So, if you liked it, a like and a subscribe will be groovy. If you didn't, you need to do either one of those things. And in the description, there will be links so you can support the Patreon, as well as check out the comic yourself. So, thanks again for watching. I say so a lot, and I apologize for that. And I will see y'all in the next one. Later.